Hey guys, it's Erica from Brains to Beauty, and we're doing this vlogger style. So I've come to realize that like me and doing the mommy videos just hasn't happened. The biggest reason is because it's such a pain to have to put up my backdrop and then take it all down every time I want to film, and I don't wear makeup every day. Actually, I wear makeup maybe like once a week. And today I happen to wear makeup, but it's like 8 p.m. and I put my makeup on at like 8 a.m. this morning, so it's like not totally there. So I don't really want to be in front of my ring light where you can see how much my makeup is faded and it just doesn't look so great. So I figured I would do this vlog style, and I think I'm going to do that from here on out. So anytime I do a mommy video, it's going to be a mommy vlog. Essentially, what happened is today is Saturday, and my husband and I went to a birth class this morning from 9 to 5:30, and now I am home and I am working on stickers. Yes, I am. This is like my favorite thing to do. I'm working on social media stickers. My Easter kits are done. I just need to format them and get some pictures ready, and then I also need to print them. I do have Food Network on, but I have it paused because there's horses, and Dizzy frickin' hates animals and she'll flip the heck out. So I have it paused right now so I can record and she doesn't just flip out. Anyway, I am 23 weeks pregnant. Hey, belly bear. I'm wearing a pug t-shirt and this is my belly. I'm 23 weeks. I was 23 weeks as of Thursday. And what did they say about my 23 weeks? Let's see, I can't remember. This is Baby Center is the app. I use, actually, I'll show you what apps I use. I use Baby Bump Pro. That's probably one I use the most. What to Expect. My husband and I both use that one. I do use the Bump, and then Baby Center Pregnancy. These other things are either prenatal exercise ones, which I really haven't been using, and then the other three are baby apps for when baby is born. So I don't really use those, but I had them in advance so that when baby comes, I already have them and I'm not like thinking about it. They're already there. Actually, I kind of like What to Expect's setup for the weekly. So week 23, day 2, our baby is the size of a papaya, 8 inches, 1.2 pounds. I have 16 weeks and 5 days left. Really, to be honest with you, there isn't much going on. Since we last spoke, which was like, what, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? My goodness, it's been forever. Nothing's really changed. I'm still on anti-nausea medication. I have not vomited since we last spoke. Yay, that's super successful. Water still makes me sick, so definitely don't drink water. I pretty much drink decaffeinated diet green tea. It's essentially like water with some food coloring. Well, it's not food coloring, it's tea. And a little bit of flavor, because flavored waters actually make me sick, but for whatever tea doesn't, so I can drink that. Symptoms, I don't sleep well. I sleep a little bit more now than I did before. Like at the beginning, I slept maybe 2 to 3 hours because I'd constantly have to pee. Now I can sleep 4 to 5 hours before having to pee, so I can hold a little bit more than I used to. My belly is much bigger. I'll be totally honest, I gained like 25 pounds by the time I was 20 weeks, but now I've only gained like a total of 28 pounds, so I've only gained like a pound per week since then, which is great, which means I'm able to I've been eating healthier, I've been not eating as much, but baby's been growing much faster, so it actually means like I'm technically like losing weight, even though I'm gaining because baby's gaining weight, but my body is not gaining weight, so I don't know if that makes any sense. But essentially I'm doing much better. I'm constantly out of breath. I do get dizzy and I get headaches. I do still sleep in till about 10 o'clock every morning, with the exception of today because we had a class. And it was rough because now I'm exhausted and it's only 8 o'clock and I really, really want to take a nap. And I just have a lot of back pain. Like tons and tons and tons and tons of back pain. I still love dairy products. I actually just had pizza rolls for dinner. I still love dairy. We go through milk so quick. Like, we'll go through a gallon of milk within 4 or 5 days. So we actually go to the grocery store at least twice a week because I drink so much milk. And that's a gallon of milk. I used to never like milk, so that's always really interesting. But other than that, everything's been going well. And I think from now on, if I'm going to try to do these videos every week or every 2 weeks, I definitely will do it vlog style. As far as a belly bump picture, I have not, I'm going to be totally honest, this is another thing I got from pregnancy. I don't feel like cute and excited. Like, some people are like, oh, look at my belly bump. Oh, I want to show pictures. And before I got pregnant, I was totally like, oh, when I get pregnant, I'm totally going to take pictures every week. And I started at week 4 and 5, I took pictures. And then week 6, when I got morning sickness, I was like, F the pictures. I feel like shiz. I started gaining weight really fast because I was bloating and I couldn't eat it healthy. And at that point, I was just like, I just don't care to take pictures. As far as a gender reveal, we never did one. I'm just going to tell you, we're having a girl. I'm very excited. Today, we went to a birth class, like I mentioned, and I had a shirt that said Mini Me, and it had a little mini bow, like Minnie Mouse bow. And yeah, the birth class, I'll be totally honest, I don't feel like I learned anything new. I just got more details on things I already knew because I'm a very avid researcher and I like to read a lot about things. I don't like being surprised. And so I'm that person who will look at everything from the spectrum of the best labor, best pregnancies to the worst labor, worst pregnancies. I'm that kind of person where I need to know everything. Some people don't want to hear the horror stories. I'm the opposite. Also, if you hear that noise, Dizzy is licking the air. This is what she does. Anyway, so going into the class, I don't feel like I learned anything, and the class was really disorganized. The one thing that I did truly get out of the class were the breathing exercises and practicing pushing. Like, you hear about it, you read about it, but you don't actually sit there and do it. In the class, they actually have you sit down with your partner and you practice pushing and you practice breathing. If you're further along in the pregnancy, she was like, don't push, because then you might start yourself. But since I'm not that close, I was able to sit there and actually do the pushing, feel the belly, do all that stuff. So that's probably the best thing that we got out of it. But everything else was stuff that we kind of already knew about. So, and then the class was disorganized. She didn't really have an agenda. She didn't really have a plan. And so she just was winging it, which was really crazy. So part of me is wondering if we missed something because she really just winged it. So I don't know. Either way, we took a class. We paid $65 for it. So I guess we get what we get. We do plan to sign up for more classes. There's a breastfeeding class. There's a night out with the anesthesiologist. There's also birth suite tours. We'll probably do that later, but yeah, otherwise we're doing good. As far as what I'm up to, I'm just working on stickers. I'm really enjoying the planning thing right now. Beauty has really taken a side bar, because I just really don't feel like doing my makeup. And that's probably another reason why I don't feel like taking pictures, because I'm kind of in this nesting phase where I'm just really enjoying being home. Tino and I spend every single night together. We'll either be in the office together, he'll do work, or I'll work on stickers. We always eat dinner together. Now, we used to never do that. We used to never sit down for dinner. We'd either sit in the office and eat dinner, or we'd sit in front of the TV and eat dinner. We've actually been sitting in our dining room, and we'll actually talk. We'll talk about pretty much everything, how I've been feeling, how I'm doing, and that to me is way more important than doing my makeup and doing tutorials. And I haven't even bought any new beauty stuff. Today I just opened up my Revealed 3 palette by Coastal Scents and used it for the first time today. So I mean, I'm just really not into makeup right now, and I know that my channel started as a beauty and nail channel. And honestly, the only reason why I haven't been doing my nails was because I broke them a few weeks ago and they were looking pretty janky. But now that my nails have grown back, which take like no time because I'm on the prenatals, I'll start doing nail tutorials again. I do have a nail video on how I file, shape, clean, buff my nails, so that'll probably go up sometime this week. Of course, right now, since I've been like not to being in front of the camera, of course there's going to be a lot more planner videos, so I hope you guys don't mind. I am going to try to squeeze in mommy videos like this, mommy vlogs. I'm just going to call them mommy vlogs from here on out. Oh my gosh, we'll do a separate video of like mommy haul stuff, because I bought some new clothes, and we bought a bunch of stuff to include our crib, and so, but our crib hasn't come in yet. So once the crib comes in, I'll do like a mommy haul. We only got 4 things because it was a trade-in event where you trade in old baby stuff for coupons for 30% off big baby stuff. So we actually saved like $506 on a crib, our travel system, which is the stroller and car seat combo, a Mamaroo, and the pack and play / bassinet, because we're gonna actually use a pack and play as the bassinet in our bedroom. We're not gonna buy a separate bassinet. The pack and play has one and a changing table, so it's multi-purpose. We can use it in our bedroom, and then we can use it whenever we travel and stuff. So anyway, this video's gotten long. The vlog camera keeps shutting off because it's like, shut up, Erica, you've been talking too long. So I'm gonna call that it. I'll talk to you guys later, and if you guys like these mommy vlogs and want me to keep doing them and keeping you guys updated on how everything's going, I'll do that. And then if you guys do want to see belly pictures, if and when, more like if I ever take them, I'll make sure they go on Instagram. So make sure to follow me on Instagram at Brains to Beauty, or on my planner one, which is Plan with FBTV. So, yay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.